Slaters, now let us learn a fascinating way of tracking the food by an insect called pond skater. If you ever go to a pond, try to observe the pond skaters. Pond skater is an insect that feeds on the other insects. Children, can you guess how it grabs its food? Alright, when an insect falls in a water body, it creates ripples by its legs while struggling to move out. These ripples were detected by pond skater and compared these ripples on the opposite side of pond, calculate the distance of the insect and grabs it to eat. Slaters, now watch this short video on pond skaters carefully.
To us, water striders are almost magical. I mean, come on, they're literally walking on water. But come down to their level, and it's a bit more sinister. These delicate little bugs have figured out how to master the elements and to exploit those who can't. So how do water striders float where others sink? The answer is those crazy long legs. Water is pretty sticky stuff. It likes to hold on to itself. It sticks together especially well right at the surface. If you're small, it can actually hold you up, as long as you don't break through that surface tension. It seems like the water strider's legs would just sink right in, but they don't. They make dimples on the surface. That's because their legs are covered in tiny hairs called microceti that repel water. The strider's entire body is covered in them. Those hairs trap a layer of air that keeps the water from sticking to its body. The water strider simply can't get wet. That's how they can sit on top of the water without breaking through. Plus, they're pretty light, and they spread out their weight with their front and back legs. They use their middle pair of legs to maneuver by pressing down and back against those dimples, just like rowing a boat. They can even catch some air. Most of their fellow insects aren't quite as graceful. Like this caddisfly, struggle as it may, it's stuck, half drowned. Exactly what the water strider has been waiting for. It probes for a weak spot and pierces through, spitting digestive enzymes in that dissolve its victim from the inside. Then, the striders take their time, sucking out the innards, leaving the caddisfly a dried-out husk. The stream delivers an endless buffet of new victims. Because for most, that razor-thin line between water and air is a treacherous place. But water striders know. Keep your feet dry, and you'll always have the upper hand.
Hope you all enjoyed. Okay, let us continue our topic. Collecting food. We human beings find the ingredients for making food, but we also must cook them to eat. Likewise, finding food is one task in animals, but collecting or capturing it is quite essential task. Children, how do animals collect their food? Many animals have specialized body parts such as mouth parts, hands, or feet that help them to collect their food most efficiently. Let us do an activity by looking at the following table and learn the body parts used by various animals in capturing food. Look at the above table and answer these questions. Which animals use similar parts in taking the food? The animals like frog, lizard, and snake use tongue for taking in the food. The birds use beak to capture their food. Compare the parts of a dog to that of rat. What similarities and differences do you find? Dog is a carnivore. The parts used by a dog are strong legs to hunt the animal, its sharp teeth to tear the flesh of an animal, and tongue to lick water. Rat is an omnivore. The parts used by rat are its sharp teeth to eat its food. Compare the parts of a hen and hummingbird in taking food. Slaters, can you say the similarities and differences among these birds? Hen and hummingbird use their beaks to capture food. The beak of hen is small and the beak of hummingbird is long. us discuss more about this in our next video lesson. Keep learning, Slaters. Take care. Bye bye.